It is week 2 of Season of Plunder, and I have been a rather busy warlock. If you couldn't tell by this very green icon here, I completed the King's Fall raid. Infamy for the taking, good. Anything else? Alright. Let me just open the directory real quick to show off some of the gear that I got from the raid. I got a bond that I'm currently wearing because reasons. I got this wonderful chest armor. I got this helmet armor. I got a Dumakelkis. I've got multiple Dumakelkises. This one I think is like the best one of the ones I got. And what else? Oh yeah, this sniper rifle that has osmosis and firing line, which is not the best. I did not get Touch of Malice, but that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm just here to get some... you know, at least complete the raid to say that I've completed the raid. And no, I'm not going to be buying the raid ring. I don't see a need for that. Alright, what have we got for the store today? Yes, Lightfall, I know it exists. I am working on it. Ooh, another Lunafaction Armor's boots that you can't really see underneath my cloak. That's fine. Looks like I got basically everything today. Looks, in terms of store. So, I believe I need to head to the Helm. Yeah, I didn't do much Pinnacle grinding over the past weekend just because, well, for one, the Splatoon Splatfest came out. If you're watching these VODs on the Gold Live on YouTube, there's a highlights VOD of solely that alone. That's on there already. It should be up since Sunday night, I think. But yeah. Oh, what am I saying? This goes out a week later. By now, they should have figured that out. Whatever. Yeah, I need to change around my update schedule. It makes little to no sense. All right. What do we got?
Guardian, I greet you in the light, and yet I feel adrift in shadow. Idle, and I studied the artifact you claimed from the pirates, and it emanates pure darkness.
Oh.
It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The old crews fought and died for these relics, believing they could bestow power. The very power the great machine withheld. That is why Aramis enlisted their help. She seeks the relics, and pirate legends hint at where they may be hidden. And if her task is at the command of the Witness... Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them. You must.
Okay. Mithrax hails you on the Helm Hollow Projector. There is fear in his voice as he tells you what he has learned about the relic. It is an object pulled from Elixir legend, he says, and I fear it is not the only one of its kind. The relic, previously believed to be an old pirate rumor, emanates pure darkness. Mithrax is afraid this is why the Witness awoke Aramis, to unite the old crews, as they are the only ones who know where the other relics are hidden. Aramis cannot be allowed to claim the powers within, Mithrax warns. If she does, all will fall to corruption. You must find them, he insists. You must. Alright. Loot expedition, bury traps, and defeat combatants in the Cosmodrome. Alright. Let me just get Voyager Stasis Final Blows. Perfect. Expedition. Sure. Sword. Boss. Let me just grab all these. There we go. So, it looks like I get to go back. Is it Catch Crash? There's weekly Catch Crash missions. Let me just make sure I'm actually doing what I should be doing. Alright. Alright. Expedition. That's what I'm going to want. Catch Crash. Expedition playlist. Fire team doesn't have a treasure map. Oh, but I first need to do catch crash in order to do this, I think. It's... Boy, howdy, this is confusing. Granted, I've only done this once. But no matter. Oh, that's why I have my Austringer out, because I have 4 Barons for the Arc Special. So yeah, since the King's Fall raid, all the new Arc fragments are available, and this is what I'm rolling on my Arc for right now. Let me just split this back to Pulse Grenade, because that is one of these enhanced it, right? Oh yeah, Lingering Arc Grenades, Pulse, Storm, and Lightning have extended duration. Rapidly defeating targets while you are amplified creates an orb of power. Defeating a jolted target creates an ionic trace. And defeating a blinded target with precision damage creates a blinding explosion. Wait, I don't have anything that blinds. Oh, defeating jolted or blinded targets. Alright, this one is Arc Weapon Final Blows have a chance of creating that. So this, anytime I collect an ionic trace, makes me amplified, kind of like into a big feedback loop into one another. That's the idea behind it. But I'm rolling with my Voidwalker because... So far, I think the Arc is a little weak. Maybe it's because I'm rolling with the Helm of Tempests here. Yeah, the Crown of Tempests. Also, I have a Skull of Dire Arm car I can get rid of. It's a 63. I'm pretty sure the one I have in my vault is better. But I will take care of that later. So, I need to get a treasure map. Gotta admit, hearing the Guardian theme in 12/4 time is pretty interesting. 12/4 is the standard piratey time measure. There's no other way to really talk about it. Alright, as it loads. As it loads.
These misguided pawns risk their lives for Aramis's glory. They're much worse, alas. Enemies, rat. Silence. This is no time for your indiscretion.
Where are you? Mount up. That was a whiff. Alright. Ooh, right, I can summon people, right? Lightning Channel Accelerator. That's a Spider Associate. Yeah, I don't think anyone's standing on this one. I'm gonna fix that. Well, that was an easy bounty. Get off of my ship. Oh, is it time? Nice. Oh, we're going to this one. All right. Love the paint job, gotta admit. Here we go.
To learn about swashbuckling. We ain't the prey, we're the hunters. Now let's see what kind of loot these buccaneers got.
All right, here we go. I mean, I'll take that.
Hack the terminals with the information from the servitors.
Oh dear. Hack, 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 hack. Oh yeah. Big ol' early morning start. So much
Pirates were
gold here.
wise not to store all their treasure on this ship. They're more clever than I expected.
That is an obscene amount of gold in that one ship, gotta admit. I'm not gonna try and do the math right now of how much it weighs, because
Their captain's trying to slip away. Run him down.
This crew is larger than I remembered. Hope you've got ammunition, Guardian.
oh, plenty.
Use the scorch cannons to break their shield generators.
Ooh, dear. Oh, right. Forgot. Like that. There's so much happening. Loving it. Oh dear. Let's not die here. Do that. Alright, that one's dead. I'm not seeing anything to shoot, I'm just do this. There we go. Perfect.
Aramis must have made quite the impression on his crew. They'd rather die than let you leave with their intel. Let's accommodate them.
Right, it's a teleporter, not a lift. keep forgetting what Fallen technology is actually available on here. Oh, yeah. So this week has been a rough week so far. I got a call yesterday that something that I ordered was going to be delayed until December. Unfortunately, they get, well, let's see, I ordered a pinball table because, you know, I've been saving them for a full one for like 3 years, and why not? Thing is, the pinball table name that they gave me was one based on Oktoberfest, but I ordered a Houdini pinball table, which, you know, same company that makes them, but completely different games. Which makes me hope that somehow this is just a slip of the tongue over the phone, but I'm worried that they ordered the wrong pinball table for me. And I ordered this back in like February after I filed my taxes, just because, you know,
coming to aid you.
Reasons.
Please return it safely.
Oh no. Oh no. All this, all that. Get back here. Ransacks. Har 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 har. Like, this entire season is just going to be puns, isn't it? I mean, I suppose after the last couple of seasons, we needed something a little lighter. Especially after a season of The Haunted. Let me in. Let me in. Collect your plunder.
This is not
Map
over.
fragments.
The crews will rally. They will face you again and again until your house falls.
We can be more than this, Aramis. This is not who we are.
I know who I am, and I know who you are as well.
Oh boy. Alright, well that's 10 map fragments. Is that enough to get literally anything? This and that and that and this and that. A lot of seasonal stuff. Ooh. Flintlock Fury. Alright, let's see what that looks like. That looks exactly like the one that you got from, what was it? Forsaken? That's fine. 1570, don't need that. Ooh, bonus power for the skeleton key. Alright, sure, I'll take that one. I'm gonna get them all eventually by the end of the season. Yeah, that's the one that I just got. Silencing shot. I much prefer the more dramatic silencing shot. I'll store this one for now. Alright. Do I have enough? I might have to run one more just in case. Where is the thing? Captain's Atlas. Details. Treasure map. Ooh. Alright. Oops. Didn't mean to go into here. Whoops. So yeah, if I remember correctly, reading online, the Glimmer map is literally not worth it at all. Atlas used to locate locations of hidden riches and plane voyages of the crew. Basic treasure map. Yeah, the Glimmer treasure map gives you Glimmer, but it's only like 500 Glimmer or some ridiculously small number. combatants with grenades. All right. Finishes or celebrations. Oh, right. You're supposed to... celebrating with crewmates. Oh, you're supposed to taunt at the end of all that. All right. Solar grenade, pulse rifle. Can I leave? I don't mean to do this. I want to go back to the expedition. Because I'm more interested in story than running this again. Come on, let me out. Let me out. I gotta wait for the servers to load, or my computer to load, or someone to load. Hey, good.
Aramis, tell this crew to stand down.
Yep, show mercy. Exactly. Yeah, let's do a little expedition. Overload champion. Alright. So, overload is going to be a bow. Is that all I got to worry about? Let me just double check. Unstoppable and overload. Right, unstoppable pulse rifle and overload bow. Bow. Pulse rifle. There's my grid skipper. Yeah. Alright. Everything should be good, and dandy. Let's go in there. Solar Sensation Stins. Once hired, crewmates can be summoned to your aid during expedition activities in the season of Plunder. Okie doke. Let me check. Do these quests also count? Yep, expedition or Calcratch. Alright. Pulse rifle, sword. Yeah, I can actually swap to a so. The only sword I got is this one. Must have put that the one I'm thinking of in storage. The 90% God roll that Banshee sold some time ago. Yeah, this'll do for now. 30 raid spoils. I need so much more to get a Taraba if I ever want to get Taraba. Harmonic alloy.
One of the crews we handled buried their loadout here. They're in the area. Dig it out.
I see. They secreted their misappropriated goods to prevent its further theft.
You're picking up quick, little idol. Must run in the family.
Alright, let me just check to make sure I'm actually doing things quote-unquote correctly here. Expedition buried treasure, and I need to defeat Cosmodrome peeps. Alright. Now, I know there are ruffians that one could kill over here, but they come in so late in the expedition, you have to, like, stall for them. Who stopped the drill?
Pirates have dispatched a jammer to interrupt our drill. Best eliminate it, Guardian.
Oh, hey, Lothars. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. New season's pretty good, alright. I mean, it's much more lighthearted than Season of the Haunted. Because last season, hoo boy, there was a lot going on in that one. But yeah, I still have the funny feeling that something horrible is going to happen to Ido because it's one of those sinking feelings of, oh, this character is so nice and sweet. Something bad going to happen. I played way too many video games to know otherwise. But that's just a guess. I hope that Ido's going to be alright by the end of the season. I hope. Treasures.
I see one carrying great wealth. Overtake them.
Alright, this ruffian, where is...
Calling our names, hero. Move it on back toward our ship.
Okay. Alright, you and head to check it out. Oh, hey, Rhea. Oh, yeah, Rhea from Twitter, right? I think she and I follow Lair Souza, who's an artist. I'm trying to remember, like, where all my internet friends come from. But yeah, Rhea's a nice and kind person. Alright, what do we got here? Catch! That's the sword. I probably don't want to be using the sword at range. Oh, right, I have Eager Edge. Yoink. I did put a couple hours into it. Yeah, I put more than a couple hours into it. I think I passed 1,000 hours some time ago. I'll have to double check that. Of course, 1,000 hours over the course of 5 years isn't quite as impressive, right? I know that Dota 2 is still my most played game by a couple hundred hours, but this is slowly but surely taking over that because I haven't touched Dota in so long. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay. It's like, yeah, it's real. Oh man. I don't want to think about, like, how many hours have I spent playing this one video game as opposed to, like, the drum set that, or the guitars that are behind me. I haven't touched those in a while because, well, life gets super busy sometimes. But yeah. Oh, look, another jammer. Where is it?
A jammer disrupts our efforts. Dispose of it.
Oh, well, time spent enjoying is never time wasted, right? Unless you're playing Dark Souls, which... Oh, it's going to be below. Alright. Ow. Really quick on the alarm reminds me of Bugs Bunny. There's a reason that it reminds you of Bugs Bunny. It's because I absolutely love Bugs Bunny ever since I was... Well, here's the thing. I've had this username for a very long time, since I was 12. It has been a very... What? Okay.
The Vandal Halsix is en route to the fight.
Halsix comes to my aid. Yay. Yeah. Although, I mean, when I chose when I was 12, I was like, haha, Bugs Bunny. Nowadays, I have to tell people, it's like, no, I'm not a furry. I'm just a Looney Tunes fanatic. Totally separate things. But it's fine. I have friends in the furry community, and they do good stuff all there in their community. I'm just not a part of it, right? Alright, siege treasure. Let's check it. Uh-oh. Oof. Yeah. Hall 6 crewmate deployed. I thought it said destroyed for a moment.
Smell a big score nearby. Bring down that cabal.
All right. There we go. Wrecked. Get that treasure. Defeat a ruffian within 20 seconds. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. That is a surprisingly large number of enemies. Come on. Come on. Move right along. Look loose in fancy green. Come on. Oh boy, that's... Do you mind? Alright, what do we got? Alright, grand finale. Gotta love that piratey music. Frenzy. Yeah, this grid skipper I have sure sold it some time ago because I didn't have a really good void pulse rifle.
Those crazy wretches are on their way in. I love those guys.
Oh yeah. Map fragments, like, yeah, inventory is, yeah. Map fragments are basically the seasonal, what's the word I'm looking for? Currency. They all work like that. Runs. Yeah. It happens. Bring them down. There we go. Open with skeleton key. I'll take the middle one.
I understand that the pursuit of riches is part of the pirate ethos. But we are going to use this newfound wealth to help the people of the city, correct?
We will use it to turn the Elixir Quarter from a refuge into a home.
Aww. That's a good thing. Alright, 1570. Perpetual motion and one for all. I don't actually have a... I'm pretty sure I have one of these in my vault. I'll have to double check that. 1570 with only 54 stats. Meh. Get rid of that. Alright. I believe that's all I need to do for that half of the quest. Let me just get those out of the way. Pulse rifle and expedition to catch... Oh, man. Alright. Next part of the quest is combatants in the Cosmodrome. I suppose I should head to the Cosmodrome, although, fingers crossed. Let's see, Cosmodrome's going to be down here. There is something I'm hoping for. Nope. Let me just check all the other places. Where is today's daily... what's the word I'm looking for? Lost sector. One of these lost sectors is going to be... Seriously, where is it? Southern's Throne World? Where is it? EDZ? Ah, here we go. Is a helmet? Arms. Okay. The new exotic for warlocks is a helmet, I believe. Let me just double check that real quick. Exotic warlock. Yeah, Fallen Sunstar. Improved ionic traces. So whenever that becomes available, I'm definitely going to try and grind for that. It shouldn't take too long. But let's just land in the Cosmodrome. Let's just land over by Shahan. Swap over to my better gear. All the better gear. There we go. And swap to this. Ascendant shards, 21 of these enhancement prisms. I had so many of these, and then I went through the raid. I'm like, ooh, Bottom of the Worm lore, and also this Chasm of Yule that has just enough resilience for when I run my... Only one character out there. I only have time for one character. I'm very much a Warlock main. I do have the other characters in case I'm bored. I'm like, you know, let me just try and level them up. but honestly, I just have time for Warlock. And that's fine. I know some people really only have time for one as well. Did you like the raid? King's Fall raid was a lot of fun. I ran that with, well, how do I put this? The boys. Like half the members were from the clan Alea Iecta Est, which is, I think it used to be the world's largest World of Warcraft clan until like everything at Blizzard happened and came to light. But yeah, 3 of those people were there, and the other 3 were from Free Ride Games, and they basically Sherpa the newbies. So I'm decent at raids. Although I will admit there was one time I was like, all right, please nobody shoot any weapons or anything. All right, and I accidentally fat fingered my super button, and the Nova bombs like slowly but surely as everyone was going, no, started the encounter early. Yeah, I haven't done King's Fall in Destiny 1, but the King's Fall raid was a lot of fun. Where am I going from here? Yeah, King's Fall was definitely fun. I did not get Touch of Malice, which is, you know, kind of a shame. But one of the other clan members did, and he's also like the best player in the game, at least on our clan. He has soloed every single dungeon flawless. I've only been able to solo all but Duality and never flawless because I keep screwing something up. Where is what I'm looking for? I just need to do a lot of healing. Where am I? No, seriously, where am I? Why am I not showing up on the map? Oh, there's a public event obsolete coming over here. That was fun. I've seen it, what they did. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get it, but I don't necessarily like grinding raids every week just to get a chance at a weapon. Although, if, like, you know, the clan leader's like, yo, hey, who wants to do the raid? I'm like, sure, I'm in.
Patrol marker. They're placed by hunter scouts in target-rich environments. See to it their numbers thin.
Thank you, Zavala. I'm not new to the game. Man, you run the new light quest one time just as a curiosity, and then everyone starts to treat you like you weren't the guardian who absolutely killed Kalos, Argos, Eater of Worlds. Is the Val Pulse Rifle? Yeah. I mean, my luck with raid exotics, if it's a quest, I have it. So I have the Acreus, and, well, yeah, Legend of Acreus, that shotgun, and I have Divinity. As for the RNG drops, I have 1,000 Voices, Eyes of Tomorrow, which I got on my one and only clear of that. Trying to think, I didn't get Taraba, I did not get Anarchy, I had to buy that one. And I'm partially like, do I want to save up for Taraba? It's only useful in PvP. Alright, no, not this public event. Alright. Where is the nearest... Oh, hang on. It's like... I'm trying to look for the next dungeon. Yeah, there's one in the Forgotten Shore that's over here, but that's kind of a ways away. There's nothing in the Moth Yards, really? Alright. I'm heading back to the Divide. Because I think there is one particular lost sector that we could all just, you know, look, think, huh, why'd they do that? Alright, so if I'm here, if I go backwards this way... should get me out to the closest lost sector. Here, Doc 13. Out of the way, out of the way. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Like, how many more commands do I gotta get? No tracked items. Alright. Sort of one is fun. This is not the right way, is it? Or is it? It is. Alright. This should lead out to the area I'm thinking of. Here we are, the Divide. Okay. Yep, there we go. This is the area I was thinking of. They added in these planks some time ago to make it, I don't know, Guardian Handicap accessible, except there are no handrails. I mean, I suppose that's nice for the new players who haven't quite gotten used to their jumps. Although it was funny for the King's Fall that the clan leader, he started off as his Titan, but he had already cleared the raid on his Titan, so he had to swap the Warlock, and he's like, oh man, the jump's terrible on Warlock, because he's so used to how the Titan works. And he stated that if he managed to get a touch of Malice that run, he was going to main Warlock the rest of the season. I don't know. There was also a joke of like, what if any one of us got it? And one of our clan members did. So who knows what's going to happen next Friday when he starts streaming? Is he going to be back on his good old Titan, or is he going to be joining the Warlock? Wait, why do I have ammo finder on? I just realized it. Yeah, it definitely is a bit of a... Oh, linear... Ah, I know why I have this on. Because of the raid. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Warlock and Titan jumps are similar enough to one another that it's like, alright, I'm going to try and hover right here and not die. But then it's like, oh, wait, I'm playing a Titan. I have momentum. And you, like, smack your butt really hard on the ground. Hunters, on the other hand, are, like, the easiest jump to at least wrap your head around. It's just a standard double jump. I am making progress on this, right? I need to make sure of it. Ah, yeah, literally one shot to the head. There we go. Complete pirate hideouts. Eric's the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. I was trying to leave. Okay. But seriously. Yep. You have located the pirate hideout deep in the Themis cluster. Infiltrate the hideout and claim the relic within. Yes, they want to hug me. I don't want their hugs. I'm not that kind of a person. Not with people with explosive personality, so to speak. All right, here we go. The sharpshooter. Waiting. Oh, it looks like I dropped some frames, 102 frames at some point. No idea where, but oh well. Yeah, there's parts around here that are still without power from the storm that came by a few days ago. Fortunately, I didn't lose it, but it's kind of... Whoa, whoa, okay.
Hero, looking to grab another relic?
May I interject?
Be my guest.
The commander of this band of pirates is named Erix, and he's widely known as an expert marksman. I would not stand still long enough to test this reputation.
All right, let me in. Yes, all the sails. Oh, hi. We, listen, you want me to just, like, go in there? Nope. All right, fine. Of course, you realize this means war. Wait, why am I getting Mars vibes from this particular layout? Oh, you're in Saskatchewan, Canada? What a place. I mean, the only place I've visited in Canada was Toronto way back in high school for choir. Long story there. Somehow I lost my birth certificate over there. It must have been either lost with... Yeah, there's that one lost sector in Mars that has nearly... Wait, this isn't just a nearly identical layout. This is exactly that layout. Which means... there's a way to skip to the end. It should be... Oh, hang on. Oh. Alright, hold on. Let me just... Sniper. Y'all mind? I'm trying to do some cheaty McCheaterson stuff here. Alright. So. Yeah, there is that one lost sector on Mars that has basically this exact layout. There was a wall over here that you could kind of jump on. What's it like right here? Yeah, it's not the best one. It has osmosis and firing line, so not really the best of all snipers. Is it over to here? Oh, hang on. I mean, it's been years upon years since I actually last did anything on Mars. Where was it? And then joining allies. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Alright, fine. I'll do it the way Bungie wants me to. In fact, let me just swap back to what I was using. My Riptide. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, wait a minute. They probably don't want people just skipping the hard work they put in here reskinning all of this. Because, yeah, this is the exact layout for that. I mean, the door wasn't there, I don't think. I'm waiting for Vanguard dogs to show up. I'm like, wait, no, that's not right.
There he is. Take him down.
And retrieve the relic.
Alright, he's immune. So, the question is, how do we... Oh, no, he's not immune any longer. Catch! Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. What are those? Now, I do suppose it is kind of smart of Bungie to just reuse level data to get these new areas made at a relatively quick pace, right? It's not like the greatest sin in the world to reuse content. Literally every single game does that. Even for like the NES era, they would use, you know, it's a different enemy because it's recolored. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Give me the loot.
Good job, Guardian. You too, little sister. Read about this in one of your books?
No, I didn't. Isn't that exciting?
I know. What are you doing?
Aiding Drifter and the Guardian. We have collected another relic before it was able to come into Aramiskel's possession.
Your help is needed in studying the relics, not in our search for them.
If I can render assistance, then I should do so.
Let us speak privately.
Very well.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Glad I stayed out of that. Anyway, good job. Let's get this treasure tucked away.
Oh, boy. This is gonna get awkward, isn't it? It's gonna get real awkward in the ether take, isn't it? Alright, that's a reload. Wait for the mission. Okie doke. Looking at my FPS counter in the upper right corner there, because when it drops to 30, it means that there's a cutscene playing. Nope. Alright. Let's go back to the Elixir quarter. Oh boy, this is not entirely sure this is gonna turn out very well. It's gonna be one of those I'm not a little girl anymore scenarios, isn't it? I'm willing to bet it's gonna be one of those I'm not a little girl anymore scenarios. Not here. That's where the radio station's gonna play eventually. Spider. Ah.
Mithrax, my old friend. There's a matter I wish to discuss with you. My people's concerns are my own. I will listen. I hoped you'd say that. Rumor has it your new crew has been bringing back delightful baubles, pulled from the old shores.
Spider, no.
Are you asking for a share? Do you think me so petty? We're on the same side here. We have our eyes on the same horizon. Those relics resurfaced for a reason. The power belongs to us. We could have everything this time. We need only take it. Your words are careless. What? Guardian?
Hi.
A trusted accomplice. No. I did not imagine you would speak like that where I might hear you. Come now, Mithrax. I know you. Think of your house. Think of your daughter. We could have everything Aramis wants. Wouldn't that be some lovely payback? Huh?
Spider?
You will leave that behavior in the past. You will not speak of it here beneath the great machine, or I will silence you.
And I'll turn you into a gun.
There's no call for that. Do you hear me, Ruckus? I hear you. Never summon me like this again. Get out. We're closed.
Well, that was not what I expected at all. Wow. Wow. Okay. No radio message yet. I'm guessing Ido? Nope, Drifter. Buddy.
Ah, hey there, hero. Sorry, getting a little swept up in all this adventuring. I'm on debrief duty while your Elixir buddies are busy with the relics you got from Aramis's crew. Ido's researching how to tap into their power. The kid's thorough, I'll give her that. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Now me? I took one look and knew those things were bad news. Gave me a little shiver. Reminds me of something. From a long time ago.
Oh.
Maybe I should do a little research of my own.
Oh? Even more Drifter backstory. Because during the season of... Oh, what was it? The one that was in Forsaken. There was the Black Armory season. And then it was Joker's Wild. That's what it was called. We learned about the Drifter's past and how one of his crewmates would become the... was it Agent of the Nine? Or is it Servant of the Nine? Like the really weird floaty woman. But I don't remember. Drifter hums a jaunty tune as he greets you from the holo projector. He explains he is taking over for Mithrax while he and Ido study the latest relic you retrieved from Aramis's pirates. Ido's researching how to tap into their power, he says. She thinks something's hidden inside him. I swear she was about to crack one open before Mithrax stopped her. Drifter paused a moment. I took one look and knew those things were bad news, he says. Reminds me of something from a long time ago. Lost in thought, Drifter leaves the call, presumably to do some research of his own. Interesting. Visit Spider in the ether tank. Oh, open already, are we?
Another down catch. Dispatch them. Let's make a deal.
Ah. Didn't I just tell you we're closed? Spider snarls, but quickly composes himself. I did ask you to return, didn't I? He says, and then gestures to a set of engrams he has laid out before him. You walked away a big winner last time, Guardian, he says. Give it another shot. I'm sure your luck will hold. Pick an engram and reveal your prize. So 1, 2, or 3. You know, last time I chose number 2. I'm gonna pick number 1 this time, even though I think this is. Part of me thinks that this is just a magician's choice, where no matter what, I'm always gonna get the same prize. But here we go, number 1. Oh! Spider chuckles as you look at the meager pair of leggings before you. Oh, my dear guardian, he says sadly. I'm afraid they can't all be winners. I'll contact you when I have more engrams for our game. Until then, Spider leans forward, stifling his laughter. Enjoy your little pants. Your radio chirps with a curious voice. Guardian, Ido says, I just detected another brief interference spike from your coordinates in the ether tank. Is everything all right? You assure her that it is. How interesting, she says. Apologies for the interruption, and terminates the call. Wow. Wow. It requires a Titan class! Wow. It's got 1 point mobility. Oh, we gonna have... Oh, what is this? Sail Spy Pitch Glass. I can dismantle these. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a pleasure
Jerk.
doing business with you.
Alright, what do we got here? Ooh, radio message.
Baron Spider, I greet you in the light.
Baron? I haven't heard that in some time. What is it you want, Scribano?
I have heard that you have a great interest in human cultures, and as such have acquired many curiosities.
Yeah. I had quite the collection before my unfortunate relocation. But this isn't why you hailed me. Get to the point.
I have a question.
Of course you do.
You and my father came from the House of Wolves, once known as the House of Gentle Weavers.
Oh, I didn't know
I
that.
have very little record of that time. A first-hand account would be invaluable.
Kel wouldn't like my speaking to you.
Mizrax Kel would understand. This is important to the history of House Light, of which you are a part.
You don't know what your father is capable of, little scribe.
What does that mean?
This conversation never happened.
That went rather poorly.
Yeah, sorry, Ido. I don't think we're going to get moving target multi-kill clip. I mean, I suppose it's all right for a linear fusion, but it's also a 1569, so eh. All right, I believe if I go back to the helm, I can drop off that little tiny thing. Let me just check. Oh, more triumphs. We got this one, that one, that one. Journey to each of the pirate hideouts and defeat the pirate lords within. Defeat ruffians. I need to defeat... Okay, how many? So 1 out of 10. It's probably 50 at the very end. And Generation Shadow. Defeat all Catch Crash bosses. That's going to be easy. Yeah, the ruffians is going to be the worst one. So if I go over here, I should place Relic.
Your last raid yielded a surprising fragment of intel. This was found in the pirate hideout, along with the relic.
You forget your place, Irix. I am no longer the ship stealer. I am a Kel, and your obedience is my right. Deliver the relic as agreed, and I will overlook your attempts to extort me. Do it, or face the wrath of a power you cannot imagine.
I believe Aramis Kel references the Witness. Perhaps she really has abandoned her calls for Elixni unity.
Depends on how you define unity, girl. So what is... Oh, there's like something inside of there that looks like it's teeny tiny Taken Blight. But yeah. Interact with this. I don't think I can upgrade anything. We got a Catch Keller Bond. I don't need that. Let's see, what have we got? Anything I can... Nope, not yet. And I believe right now for the quest, it's Mithrax and Ido are studying what you recovered from the pirate hideout. They will contact you when you have more information. Give them time to do all of that. Let's get more repute. Catalyst quest boost alpha. Ooh, very nice. All right. Open this up. Some of the servitor crew made from the pirate banner during catch cash and expedition minions. Yep. I will unlock that one. Which should allow... Ah, yes. Armor focusing. But I'm going to need more of that for weapon spoils. And I got to wait until after I get... There's got to be a red border thing, right? So yeah, at this point, it's basically off to the pinnacle grind. Which I do love me a pinnacle grind. Lost items, 1570. I don't need these. No, why would I want these? Alright. Let me see. If I were to load up my highest light level everythings, where would I be? 1572, 1570. Oh, I'm like, why are these 1572? Oh, that's right, because one of the raid boots I got were just infusion fodder. They were just awful boots. Alright, 1573. We have a 1572. 1572. And I think 1570 is the highest I got here. Okay. Looking at everything, I might actually want to do a powerful reward first. So that way I try and even things out just a little bit. Bounties, Crucible bounties. Alright. If I head here, let's talk to Banshee. Let's get a couple of those bounties going. So I have enough toys to get things going. Oh, also I need to try and figure out, is this Skull of Dire Arm Kara better than the one I have in my vault? Probably not. That back on. Keep that on. Throw this back on. Throw this back on. And this back on. There we go. Goodness, I love this photo finish jacket. It's the RGB sort of thing going on there. Okay. Hello, Rahul.
Your return honors me, Guardian.
Never bring back Icebreaker, but I wish they would. Yeah, they might. Tangled Web Hood. Nah, I don't need that. What I need to do is go here. First, let me check that Skull of Dire Arm Kara, which... Wait, hang on. Was Monte Carlo... Oh. Infinite Ammo might be too game-breaking for Icebreaker. I'm not sure what that weapon does, but I'm assuming it's a primary ammo thing. Alright. This Skull of Dire Arm Kara is a 65 stat, whereas the other one is a 63. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Only keeping really one copy. Oh, it's a sniper from Destiny 1. Infinite ammo. Yeah, infinite ammo snipers tend to get, yeah, infinite ammo snipers. Isn't that right, Whisper of the Worm? They don't like that in this game, do they? Man, I brought this into the raid with me, and not once did I use it. I love this weapon so much. But unfortunately, there's hardly any use for it. Okay.
What do you think?
I think you should be putting down that Telesto, buddy. Alright, we got Perseus D and... Ooh, a Taipan! This is apparently one of the new ones. Clown Cartridge and Focused Fury. That sounds decent, at least. Apparently there's a way to, like, grind out one of these and, like, craft a god roll one of these. Oh, I see they also added airborne effectiveness and a couple other things. I think it's aim assist and zoom and airborne effectiveness, those three. And recoil direction. That has a recoil direction of 69. Okay. Fine, I will keep it, if only for the memes. Perseus D, I think I have a better one anyways. Moving target, multi-kill clip. There's so many fun little weapons. But I have too many toys on hand. Let me just dump this in the vault. So yeah, this is basically Destiny. Store this. Store that. And store that. There we go.
Sure.
Alright, give me all the bounties you got. We have sidearm, sniper, sword, kinetic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Kinetic sniper, which I literally have on hand. A sidearm. Why do I have 2 pulse rifles? Because I think Grid Skipper's one of them, and the Ogma. Put that aside. Let me pull out a sidearm that I enjoy. Where are they? I'm trying to look for sidearms. There's one that's like ridiculously powerful. Oh, meanwhile, let me pick that up on here. Was it this one? Subsistence Rampage. Don't I have a Void one? Swore I had a Void sidearm somewhere. Oh, no, wait. This is the one I was thinking of. Alright, sidearm, sword. Okay. Let's get a sword. Let's get a sidearm. Let's get the sniper rifle going. Alright, I'm in the mood for some strikes. That ought to be the easiest ones to complete.
Good to have you back.
Good to see you again. Yes, I will take that powerful gear.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
I'll take those. I'll take this one and that one. And that one. Another third axiom with rangefinder, thresh, feeding frenzy, and swashbuckler. Ooh. I'll keep the one I have. 30 axiom, rangefinder, and thresh. Don't think that's better than the one I got. Small amount of super energy. Can only hold one at a time. Wait, do I still have that? Oh yeah, looks like I do. Arc blind, and they expire in an hour. Oh no. Oh no, I need to be running like full other stuff. Alright, let's just grab all the bounties. Bounty limit reached. Great. Okay, let's just go straight to it. Bounties, Vanguard Ops, let's just do this. Solar and Stasis. Perfect. Just perfect. Alright. Where's the blinding grenade? And this one turns into defeating enemies. Which one was it? Kind of wish that these were a lot less obtuse to look at. Was it this one? Yes. There we go. Oh, and apparently I have a +1 to go here. Sure. Machine gun scavenger. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright. Yeah. Me too.
The Temple to Oryx is protected by one of Savathun's toughest warriors. He's guarding something that you can use like you use Sagira's shell. But the only way in is through some old canals, which means we need a boat. Leave that part to me.
Jeez, I forgot this thing fires ridiculously fast.
Hey, that's our guy. The one guarding the temple. What's he doing away from his post? This could be our chance.
Alright. Yeah, this strike is, it's pretty fun. Remember when those things were painful to deal with? Yeah, I cannot wait for Lightfall's Legendary Campaign. I've still yet to pre-order it because I gotta wait for the paycheck, right? There we go. Alright, what do we got? much that.
Look, back there. The path is unblocked.
And let me just make sure I'm doing okay with all of these. Sidearm, pulse rifle, scallywag. Grenade striker, super striker, scout rifle from downtown. Alright. Ow.
There's your ride.
All
Just
right.
hop on and I'll handle the rest.
And I'll go this way. Oh, right, runneth over is the origin trait for this weapon, which is reloading near allies overflows the magazine.
There it is. Here we go. Boat's moving.
Wow. There we go. Now I have 5 instead of 4 bullets. There we go. Here, plus trying to find the best deal. Yeah. I mean, right now it's pre-order season, so it's going to be $100 no matter what. Then again, also, it's like, yeah, one of those things where I want to play Splatoon 3 the minute it comes out, because that game looks so much fun, and they play the Splatfest. But it's like, okay, do I want to try and find the best possible deal?
Little hiccup.
Nah, I just ordered it on Amazon. Well,
Sure you can.
get back here, coward. There we go. There we go. Destiny. Oh, this is very much the PC version.
Boat's on the move again.
Yeah. It's definitely PC, hence why there's an FPS counter way up in the upper right corner there. You don't get that on console. That's why I was with my clan most of it. And that's fine. I mean, some people just prefer console versions. They don't have to deal with graphics drivers or anything like that. I know for me, I need to upgrade my machine soon because my 1080 Ti is starting to show its age. What a fantastic little graphics card it was, but I also need to upgrade to Windows 11, and there's so much more to do. It's gonna be one of those things where, wait, that's a sword. I don't want to be using a sword. Try to see if I need to upgrade in the next year. Yeah, I was planning on next year. Just because I also want to play Cyberpunk 2077 eventually. But if you play that without the ray tracing, it's nowhere near as impressive. But ray tracing... I did try ray tracing on this computer with the Control. And it was like, oh, the cutscene's playing at 30 frames per second. Oh, the game is keep going at like 12 frames a second. Oof. Oof. I mean, turned off the ray tracing and it instantly jumped up to like 90. There you go. Advanced sidearm. All that, more sidearm calibration. All the sidearms. Am I done with this particular weapon? Vanguard. Sidearm. Sidearm. This one.
Getting close to the swamp now. Temple's not far from here.
You said this
All
is
right,
a temple
I'm going
to
to
Oryx.
need to swap to a...
That's right.
something with
Sabathun's
arc.
brother,
There we go.
taken
Arc
king
weapon.
himself. Those two killed each other about 1,000,000 times over, but
Oh,
she
sure.
dedicated a
No
temple
problem,
to him.
Lothar.
Funny how that works. Now be careful here. Something happened to this place. It's overgrown with darkness.
I can sense light here, though. I just can't see it. Maybe there's a safe path through.
This section is just consistently one of the worst parts of this strike. It's randomized what path you gotta take. And sometimes you'll end up with teammates who don't understand how the mechanics of this particular strike work. So yeah, Way to Darkness, that's right beneath my username and all that. The more that you have, the worse the better. You go through these gates, and it'll reveal which weird little totem you gotta go to. Because otherwise, it looks like a random rock. Ow, that barely hurt. Alright. So yeah, way off in the distance there, it looks like a random tree stump. But if I go through here, it magically turns into a lantern that has... Yeah. Darkness, oh no. Oh no, do not hug me. I do not want moth hugs. Ow! Thanks for the revive. Here we go.
We're all clear, Finch. We're heading in.
Careful. The knight guarding this place? He's an old rival of Oryx, and he's no joke. Pretty funny that Savathun has him guarding Oryx's temple, though.
Ow. Whoa! Alright. From up here, what do we got? This, that one. Oh no! Lovely. Lovely. Y'all made me mad! Okay, welcome back, Lothars. What happened there, huh? Architects? Yeah. The boss fight's pretty cool because it drops like all this light. Clearing out all this. These things. Alright. Oh, hi, buddy. Come here. Come here. Get the sword. I think I need to swap the solar right at the very tail end of this because reasons. Alright, how do they fall? Good. View of Justice. I think I got that one. Called Stealth. There we go. Oof. Glancing off his shoulder. Ball! Alright. Let me just use this to finish all this off. Okay, now I'm going to swap to solar. There we go. I know I don't have the right exotics for this, but that's fine. I think I'm still using my Controverse hold because it's what I have. I can swap to Sunbracer? Sunbracer, there we go. Oh, no one. Okay, no one got that one. Joy. Oh wait, hang on, what am I thinking? I don't want Sunbracer, I want Starfire Protocol. This is a fun one. Come here. There we go. Come to pass this level up. Gimme. Okay, let me just make sure I'm all set. Oh, give me that and this. Quests we got. I fall blinding them with arc. Okay, this one is defeat fallen combatants. I just need to get lucky with the strikes. Super final blows, scout rifle, finisher, multi-kills. Alright, scout rifle. Don't I have a scout rifle? Oh, I do have a scout rifle here. Don't you have something about solar weapons? Ah, yes. Okay, I need to find me a solar scout rifle in dim. And I just know the one I want to bring. Hub's got an update, of course. Plunderer's trappings. It's only a 54. But it's also the seasonal one. I may as well keep that on. 1568. I don't want that. Ew. Yeah, if you could drop a 1571 power item for me, game, that would be great. Okay, if I go to miscellaneous. Alright, energy weapons. Where is the one I'm looking for? Not that one. Here we go. Give it a minute. Staccato 46. Let's use this girl. Triple tap explosive payload. May as well while I'm here. Where is the... there we go. This other third axiom I have that's locked has Subsistence Head Seeker, but it doesn't have the added thing. Alright, fine. I'll get rid of it. Lovely. It's continuously loading. That is comforting to know. What do we got here? A ship I will never use. Ooh, ah. Much pretty, not exotic. Adios. Yeah, I don't see me moving away from especially Ada 1's Lone Wolf, even though I've got 8 other ships I can choose from. Alright, extra fusion grenade. Grenade kills, charge rift. This is such an amazingly good one. Doesn't this have... Oh, no, it doesn't have it. Alright, solar... Right, the reason I haven't got this fully leveled up is because it's only a 60 strength, because Zhur sold it. It's also the only Starfire protocol I even have on hand.
The Fallen will continue.
Oh, it's this one.
As we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome In the shadow of an old colony
Colony
ship,
ship,
we've located the House of Devil's Lair,
and the High Servitor
feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god and send their souls screaming back to hell.
Love it. All right. Look at all these 1570s. Let me just get rid of 2 of these engrams just so that way I don't get completely full up on these. House of Devil's Lair. Skipping past all the enemies here. Excuse me, pardon me. Coming through. But at least there's going to be plenty of fallen. Lord knows there's going to be plenty of fallen.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
Here we go. Alright, let's start the hacking
Way out of
sequence.
here is sealed.
Can I start hacking, please? There we go. Man, this strike is definitely some fun. Especially at the Nightfall. That's when you get the metal version of the final song. There we go, Fallen Striker, perfect. Calibration, good. Kinetic calibration, good.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more fallen and high on the way.
Scout rifle striker. Let me just clear all these real quick. Alright, super, finisher, multi-kills, sniper, sword, trace rifle. Alright, there's a bunch of things I didn't quite read. I think one of them was pulse rifle. Which I do believe I have one. Oh shoot, I put my Ogmo away. Oh boy.
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, which... Oh, it's this way. Alright, it's a little... Like all the strikes, more of them... But yeah, more strikes the better. There was one particular strike that was only available for, I think, 1 season.
The Lair is
And then they removed IO and put it in the vault. That was a fun strike, though. It was about the corrupted entity or something. It was something like Savathun was going inside a Vex hive mind. Yeah, I sincerely hope they bring back all the planets. But They stated they weren't going to be doing any more vaulting for the time being when Lightfall comes in. At least vaulting locations. Activities might be another thing. Because then I wonder, like, at what point are they going to stop bringing updates to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, I think it is? Because I know back when Destiny 1 was being made, it was like PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and then it was the Rise of Iron where they stopped updating for those platforms. You know it's going to happen eventually, right? Although then again, considering just the supply chain issues of everything, they might keep it around for a while.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
Yes, the Devil's Lair. Yeah, I would imagine after the final shape, probably. That would make the most sense, because it would suck if Lightfall came out, and then it's like, oh, you want to finish off the final chapter? You're going to have to buy a new console. Come here. Come here. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Quit jumping around and stand still like a not coward. Yeah. I'm real curious where the story's going to go after the final tape, because I'm pretty sure we're going to kill the witness. Maybe. The Fallen Fall. Where is he? Come here. Destiny 3 then. That might be a possibility.
Prime cast a great shadow
Or maybe they
over
just
our city. With its destruction, the
I mean, they
fallen
kind of want to
devils
take it more to an MMO direction, I feel. So maybe instead of calling it Destiny 3, they'll
fallen
call
are
it like
crafty.
Destiny, the,
They'll find
you know,
ways to survive.
so we don't
They
lose
always
everything.
do.
Yeah, me too, man. Because there's so much fun stuff in here. All right, let me check my quests. That is going to be, all right, sniper, sword, trace and machine gun, and pulse rifle. All right. Machine gun. Oh, yeah. Die hard with a Destiny. Oh yeah, two Destiny, too fast. No, too fast, two Destiny. There's that. All right, battered Atlas. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, I need to upgrade some more stuff eventually. All right, I need one more finisher. Super multi-kill. Okay, that means I need to swap to that one temporarily. I need to pull out my Ogma. Come on. Come on. Where's that Ogma? Ogma. Ogma. Where is... There you are. There you go. Swap that out. I'll store the Axiom. Well, actually, no, I need the Axiom for other stuff. Let me put aside that. Come to pass, then. Vault that. And I will vault... Actually, yeah, let me vault this Cantata 57. Alright, just get some room in here. I like leaving at least 2 slots available for drops. Preferably 3, but sometimes it's like, I need to keep all these on me. Alright, how many more sword kills do I need? Or do I need to worry about swords? I still need to worry about swords. Alright. I'm really bad with being a pack rat. Yeah, the clan leader that I'm a part of, Marcus B814, I think it is. He is the worst pack rat I have ever seen. Every single legendary drop he'll shove into his vault, and then at the start of some of his streams, he'll be like, hey guys, what should I get rid of? And everyone in the audience is like, everything on this page. Alright. Ooh, Battleground Hailstone. Alright. There we go. Let's get some more sniper kills. This one and that one and this one and you in particular. Paul. Alright, advanced sniper rifle calibration is good. Now he has pulse rifle to worry about. Alright, still need sword kills. Alright, heavy ammo. Come here. Come here. Grab this? I already grabbed that. Okay, doke. Man, that science is way out in the middle of nowhere. Uh-oh. Let me at him! Let me at him! Alright, sword calibration is done. Oh look, more Here Always pieces that I haven't needed since the end of the Beyond Light campaign. That which one? Ah yes, this one. Right over. Here we go. Kaboom. Oh dear. Out of my way. I've already done the sword thing. We were focused on pulse rifles for a minute. Ugh. How many more with the pulse rifles? Oh, right. I can swap to machine gun. A lot of people use some Thunderlord. I can hear that. If there's one thing I do like about this game is the gun audio is relatively unique for exotics, so when one is being fired, you know which weapon is which once you've learned which weapon is which. Alright. It's solar time. Yep. No. At least for the exotics, you can tell by looking at it which one's which. Legendaries, not so much. I think most of the sidearms kind of look the same. In fact, I think several hand cannons use the same model, just different paint jobs. Which is fine. I mean, it's one of those things that hardly ever matters. Like a Better Devils and, what was it? Luna's Howl, Not Forgotten. They all use the same exact look. Yeah. Exotics, though, they all look incredibly unique.
Look at this. Picking apart the Vex like carrion birds.
And then we have the silhouettes of Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, where you can kind of tell from a distance, no matter what gear they have on, you can tell if it's one of those three classes. Because I can tell, yeah, this guy, you know, he's a Titan by the looks of it. Never mind that he's doing the hammer swinging stuff. The person behind me is, I believe it's a Hunter? Yeah, it's a Hunter. Yeah, there's a lot of good visual and audio stuff that they do for Destiny 2. Ah, yeah. The long, slow walk to our destination. Which used to be worse when this was the Battlegrounds. Well, I mean, technically it is a Battlegrounds, back when, like, this season of the Battlegrounds stuff was. Because I think this next area had, like, a whole bunch of crazy enemies blocking the way. And now it's just, like, a couple of Vex standing guard.
This Legion's champion is near, Guardian. Perform the rite of proving, call him out, and show him the power of the light.
Come here. From downtown. Alright. I don't try to get the seals done every season, at least not anymore. The first time they had that 4-season thing, I got all of them. That was Arrivals. It was like the first 4 major seasons where they did the seals. I got all of those. But after that, I was like, I don't care unless the seal is really good or easy to obtain. I have Reaper because that was actually like super easy to obtain, and Reaper sounds cool. This season with Scallywag, I haven't quite decided if I want to grind for it. Probably not, because the Ruffians thing, for one. Yeah, mostly because of the name. Reaper is an awesome sounding name. I know, it's like 12-year-old cool sounding name. But then again, I am a man. Let's put it this way. If it sounds cool when it's 12, it does sound kind of cool when you're 34. Curse oh man, that's the raid for Last Wish, and that's I have never gone for one of those just because holy cow, the amount of work you have to put into doing that is insane. I mean, if you oh, the Dreaming City one, that one. There we go. Yeah, Cursebrick. Yeah, Riven's Bane. That's the one I was thinking of.
The hunt is over. Excellent work, Guardian.
Yeah, raid seals are not worth it. I mean, good for those people who get it. All right, Philomanth gloves. That's a 1572. Very nice. All right, and with that, that is going to end it for the stream today. I've got a lot to grind over. So, Friday, we'll be continuing on with Banjo-Kazooie first time playthrough. And then over this weekend, I'm going to try something a little different. Oh, no problem, Lothars. Yeah, this weekend, I'm going to try and stream every day until, you know, Labor Day, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all to try and finish off Cuphead's DLC. I don't know how long that's going to take. I want to wrap it up by Labor Day, because I might change my schedule after that. I'll see. You know, I'll still think about that and have to plan for that. But until next time, everybody, take care.